Ah, the month of May. Spring is in the air, the birds are birding and the butterflies are buttering. In the northern hemisphere, that is. In Dunedin, it's just very cold. People are starting to feel blue as the days shorten and the nights lengthen. May began with DVML boss David Davies missing his family, packing his bat and heading home. And not all his memories of the locals were good ones.
We were faced with a couple of folks who were disappointed at the sound reproduction and were demanding a refund. Bear in mind the tickets cost nothing.
But just when the city of Dunedin felt abandoned and bereft, there was great news. Multinational oil companies was going to start drilling off the coast, and we were assured there would be no oil slicks.
We believe that it's going to be gas. We don't believe it's going to be oil. From all of the indications that we have, it's highly likely to be gas. So we're going to be drilling for gas. Speaking of gas, claims the company running the stadium might make a profit turned out to be hot air. And David Davies was back in the news explaining a $2 million loss despite his plan to get out of town.
It's still pretty challenging, and I think it'll remain so throughout the rest of the 12 months under review.
But $2 million was just chicken feed to some wealthy but mysterious Chinese financiers who were behind the biggest 5-star high-rise multi-purpose 28-storey extravaganza Dunedin may ever see. And how about those graphics? The project was fronted by a Dunedin lawyer who likes progress.
Dunedin has needed a 5-star hotel for a long time. You would agree with me on that, Darryl, I'm sure. And we've got the stadium, and so those two things add an incentive, and my people are very much pro-Dunedin.
About mid-May, there were some model trains at an annual model train show. They were small, moved around in an appealing way, and were attractive to children. And who doesn't need time to just sit back and watch model trains go round and round? After that, the cost of the stadium was found to be $8 million over budget. David Davies made one more comeback, this time training to hit people in the head until they fell over. It was for charity, and May ended with the end of an era. The murder house, long a sight of fear and loathing for wide-eyed, innocent and trusting children, was gone.
You know, it's a rite of passage for a lot of New Zealanders that they've all been to the school dental service, and it's probably a bit sad that that's no longer going to be the case within schools.
And on that note, the sound of the slow drill grinding deep into a cavity filled with nerves, we leave May. What could be next? I'm guessing June will be the subject of tomorrow's Months It Was. In the meantime, David Lockray, 9 Local News.